Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to talk about Bill O'Reilly. He thinks he's a comedian. He's not funny. He's a clown, but he's not funny. The other day, he was on a Fox show, and they were just talking about Maxine Waters. She was up at a podium talking about Donald Trump, and after they played the clip, he went straight to her appearance. Her hair looks like a James Brown wig. Well, motherfucker, let's talk about your appearance. What you give off. From what the things that I've seen, bitch, the things that I've read. First of all, you have no room to talk about nobody's appearance. That's the first thing. Second of all, you're a woman beater. You sexually harass women. You've paid out millions of dollars of hush money to shut people the fuck up. Instead of him challenging Maxine Waters on policy or what she has said, he wants to go straight to her appearance, which is like so 19, like 13. Who's still... That's how you know he doesn't have anything to say back, because if he did, he would have said it, but the only thing that he could think of is to, well, let me just go and talk about her looks. Bill O'Reilly is supposed to be a journalist, I guess, a respected journalist, I guess, within the Fox community, because he damn sure they won the conservative community. But how can you get on a national show and try to make jokes and crack jokes and then backdoor and try to apologize when it's really not an apology, because you just said she deserves her own sitcom, not her own show, her own sitcom, basically saying she's a joke. I don't like people when they say something, they feel as though because, oh, well, he apologized, it's over. So you have these Trump supporters like Kaylee and Paris and Ben, and they get on, they basically try to put it out there, well, he apologized, so it should be over and done with. No, that's not how the fuck this works. Now, I will say this much. I don't think that Maxine Waters gives two fucks about Bill O'Reilly and what he said about her. I really don't. I really don't. I really think that she thinks that Bill O'Reilly is a joke. But at the end of the day, Bill O'Reilly, if you're going to say something like that, motherfucker, stand in your word. If you want to crack jokes and try to be funny, bitch, crack jokes and try to be funny. Don't try to come back and apologize for some shit that you know you don't mean. And then you have people like Paris Bernard, whatever his name is, who is black as me and his wrist is more broke than mine, get his ass on international television and try to defend some shit like that. That makes it even worse. Bill O'Reilly does not give a fuck about anybody, because the truth of the matter is, well, anybody except for people who look like him. He does not like women. He damn sure doesn't like black women, because black women not going back down and don't give a fuck about him. He's one of those men who thinks women should fucking suck and have babies and shut the fuck up and that's it. But at the end of the day, the people who support Bill O'Reilly and people who support Donald Trump, they're not going to give a damn, because Bill O'Reilly is saying the things that they want to say or they think, or they just don't give a fuck if he says anything outside of Donald Trump. I'm sick of Bill O'Reilly. I don't see him ever talking about those white girls on Fox who look like they work at Telemundo on giving the weather report. They look like some of them look like I seen them on Pornhub a couple of times, and that's just the God honest truth. Anyways, he always got something to say about black people, but he'll never talk about them dirty ass, crusty ass white men he hang around.